This is Calvin Castine. It's January 9th, 2003. We're at Northern Adirondack Central School, beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners, for a CVAC Northern Tier matchup between Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars and the home team, the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. And Cougars kind of jumped the gun here. Got to wait till the floor is clean and ready for play. Joining us tonight, this is Colorado Cal. Joining me will be Wild Bill. Oh well, wrong tune. Try again. All right, we found the right tape. All right, we'll be giving you the opening lineups in just a moment.
Starting lineups. First for our guest from NCCS, number 33, Mike Castine.
Mike Castine, are we on the air? Ben Duty, starting lineup. Jared Jarvis for Northeastern Clinton Cougars. Casey Richards. And number 14, Dan Trombley. The Cougars are coached by Orville Neto. Is that correct? And now they're going to introduce the home team, Bobcats. Sean Burke, number 10. Number 11, Justin Gardner. Corey Bilos, number 12. 15 is Zach Welch. Number 21, Stephen Thomas. Bobcats coached by Mr. John Rabideau. The assistant coach is Tim Copeland. Mr. Spooner and Mr. Lacey, I think that's what he said, are the officials. Miss Elizabeth Boyer will now sing the national anthem. Another fantastic job by Miss Elizabeth Boyer. We'll be back with opening tip-off. Huh? I guess.
Gone back.
Yep. Run here.
One here. Stop visiting with your relatives.
Okay, wild build chase here, and the man with the fastest camera this side of the Great Chazy River, Cowboy Calvin Castine. He's on the camera. Mike Castine and Stephen Thomas. In the opening jump ball, Thomas wins the jump. Mr. Lacey threw it up there, and the Bobcats have possession. Bobcats coming into tonight's contest with a 5-1 league record. Had a big victory in Ticonderoga Tuesday night, 149-43. Thomas' first shot doesn't go. Rebound, loose ball, and the Bobcats retained possession. Burke had a big night the other night in Ticonderoga. Thomas and Burke led the way. Corey Bilo stripped to the way of the ball, and Ben Duty brings the ball up for Northeastern. First shot by Northeastern, that's Jarvis putting the shot up. It was off the mark. Bobcats come down with a rebound. Thomas trying to go through the middle. Had 4 Cougars around him. He's fouled. I don't know, is he going to go to the line to shoot 2? Yeah, he's on the line to shoot 2 with 7:13 on the clock.
Unusual call, because he never really took anything you would call attempt at a shot.
Well, I thought sometimes all you got to do is just go towards the basket. I've seen that before where they have an attempt at a shot and they end up on a foul line.
I'm sure you have. You'll see it again.
Mr. Lacey went out and said something to Thomas on the foul line. He made the first foul shot. The second one is good. This is the second time these two teams have playing each other this season. They played, well, in a preseason game, Bobcats shootout. Bobcats prevailed in that game. Me and Calvin were talking about it before the game. We couldn't remember the score. But NAC won it as they won their own tournament. They beat Chateauguay in the championship game. Ball's out of bounds. It's through the hands of NAC, I guess. Richards inbounds. Comes out on top to Jarvis. Duty moving the ball to his right. Castine being watched by Gardner. He moves to his left. Castine with a strong move to the basket. Gardner not having his feet underneath him. Tips the ball out of bounds, and it's Cougar ball. Shot clock reset. And Jarvis' second shot doesn't miss. Running the floor is Corey Bilo. Thomas with the nice pass found him, but Bilo couldn't convert on the layup. Somebody from NAC got their hands in on that ball. Went off, and I think it was Trombley, and went up and around the basket. Had a chance of going in, but Thomas is on the left side. Ends up losing the ball. Running the floor, Jarvis. He hits the layup, and he's fouled by Burke. He'll go to the line for a possible three-point play. Cougars creating some offense with their defense there. And Duty doing a nice job running up the floor. I mean Jarvis, that is. Duty, I believe, was the one that gave him the pass the ball up to him. Jarvis hits the foul shot. It's a 3-2 ball game. 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. January 9th, the year is 2003. We're in beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners, Northern Adirondack Gymnasium. The Bobcats and Cougars tangling again. It's only 2 at a time these teams will meet in the regular season, as both, well, the Bobcats play in Division II and the Cougars play Division I. Corey Bilo gets the friendly roll, hits the baseline jump shot, and it makes it a 4-3 ball game. Duty with the ball across midcourt. Castine trying to post up. Swing the ball here to the left. Jarvis driving. And an offensive foul is called. Zach Welch drawing that foul. I think Jarvis got called that because he got a little bit, lost his balance and his forearm come up and pushed Welch. Almost stolen away there by Richards. Thomas moved into the middle, tried to pass the ball down low to Gardner. That was deflected out of bounds. Milo now on the inbound play. Welch, he only had 4 points against Ticonderoga. That partially blocked. The outlet.
Castine looking to stop the clock on that one, I think.
Stop the clock.
Shoot out of bounds. Been watching too much football.
Well, Ben Duty's got a little hop in his step right now here to open things up. He blocked that shot and then he was running the floor. Castine was looking for him. Bilo down underneath. He missed. Thomas strips the ball away from Trombley. Bobcats get possession. Ball stays down on their end of the court. Thomas picked up by 3 Cougars. Finds out Gardner. Gardner's shot's blocked by Mike Castine. Ball's inside to Castine. And Thomas went up there and got that rebound. He was way up there. Burke moves to his left, pops the jump shot and nails it. I think Burke was trying to draw the foul there, but he ends up hitting the shot. So I'm sure NAC will take the points. On top, Jarvis, his shot's off the back rim. Thomas with another rebound. Had a little action in the backcourt. I think Mike Castine knocked down Gardner after. Now he's going over and talking to Coach Rabideau. Yeah, we're going to get a push there. Coach Rabideau talking to the officials. It drew the attention to number 33 for Northeastern, and he's going to go to the bench. His first foul, 3rd team foul for the Cougars. Jeremy Scott's in for NAC. He's replaced Corey Bilo. 3:30 here left in the first quarter. Bobcats, for some reason, are playing 3 games this week. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Got Saranac at home on Saturday. Gardner with a nice rebound and then moves to his left off the glass and in. It's a 10-3 ball game. So Kevin O'Connor's in for the Cougars, number 15. Baseline jump shot by Duty. Duty gets his own, the first shot didn't hit anything. He got the ball right back, put it up and in. It's a 10-5 game. Also in a Robbie Dragoon, number 25, is in for the Cougars. Thomas's shot doesn't go. Duty hustling again, saves that ball. Welch stole it. Hits the outside jump shot off the glass and in. And it's 12-5. We got a timeout call with 2:32 left on the clock in the first quarter. Full timeout. Orville calling the timeout. Okay, after the timeout, Northeastern, that's O'Connor. Trombley driving the baseline. I believe a blocking foul is going to be called on Jeremy Scott. That's the 2nd team foul on Northern Adirondack. Mike Castine returning. Dan Trombley's going to get a breather. Castine gives the Duty. He drives through the middle. Nice job of attacking the basket. Ends up getting caught out of bounds. Is that Duty or Jarvis? Drove the ball. I think it was Jarvis. Scott, he tried to bounce pass Justin Gardner, was looking to cut on a back door, but number 25, Robbie Dragoon, he made the defensive play. His whole body was there. I don't see how Scott was going to get that ball through. Jarvis now picked up by Welch. Bounce pass to Castine. Gardner looked for the steal, but he couldn't get it. Bodies flying all over the place. NAC with the ball on the attack. Welch goes to Scott. That rims in and out. Castine comes down with a rebound. Outlets to Duty. Duty gets it to O'Connor. Quick shot. Doesn't go. Ball ends up in the arms of Jeremy Scott, and he's fouled by number 25, Robbie Dragoon. .132 left on the clock here. I mean, a pretty good sized crowd here tonight, Calvin, watching high school basketball. You can pick up all your high school sports activities on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network, as we watch Jeremy Scott try to save that ball, but he's unable to do so. It's one of the bigger crowds I've seen here in some time. Even when Peru was here, there wasn't that many people here. Nice, cool, clear night. Go out for a drive and watch high school basketball. Gardner, nice job of getting that rebound. Thomas driving. He was guarded by two Cougars. Following up, and shot was Welch. Welch lays it up and in. Nice job by Zach Welch hustling down the floor. He's there to put the ball back up and in. 1:02 on the clock. Stephen Thomas, had two Cougars on him. His shot was not probably what he wanted to get off. Welch, though, his job of hustling, and he lays it up and in and makes the three-point play complete. It's 15-5 ball game, 10-point lead. Andrew Siskavich in for Zach Welch. Siskavich. He's on Jarvis, and Jarvis hits the jump shot from the elbow. Makes it a 15-7 ball game. Andrew Siskavich had a nice game last Friday against Lake Placid. Had 7 assists. Burke puts up the shot. Doesn't go. Trombley got a hand on it. Loose ball ends up in the hands of Jared Jarvis. Jarvis pulls up. His jump shot's off the mark. Thomas comes down with a rebound. Thomas looking up the floor. Behind the back dribble. Finds a wide open Gardner. Gardner gets it out to Burke. Good ball movement by NAC. Gardner. And another possible three-point play as Gardner and Bilo underneath controlling the boards. Gardner hits the layup, 17-7. He's on the line to shoot one. Josh Trombley replaces Dan Trombley, number 21 in the game. 7 seconds on the clock. Gardner makes the foul shot. It's an 18-7 game. Nice ball movement there by the Bobcats late in this first quarter. Northeastern, are they going to get the shot off? O'Connor does. Comes up short, and that's the score after one complete quarter. Northern Adirondack 18, Northeastern Clinton 7. Okay, Ben Duty receives the ball from the official, and we're underway here in the second quarter. Actually, Zach Welch came out after a 2-minute break. He went over and he tried to get the ball to inbound it for the Bobcats, but they got the opening tip and didn't have a possession change in that first quarter, so the Cougars with possession to start out. They hit their first basket. It's 18-9, 11-point lead for Northern Adirondack. Oh, not 11, a 9-point lead. Excuse me. Yeah, I went to school at NAC. Thomas, he's fouled late. Like Duty got the body on him well after the shot got off.
What's up with that? You don't tonight.
Stephen Thomas hits the first one. Second one, not there. Trombley come down with a rebound. Thomas trying to make the steal here at midcourt. Ball's out of bounds. Mr. Leonard Welch hands the ball to the officials. Duty driving to his left. Looking to go inside to Castine. He's well covered. Mike Gardner. Mike Castine has to pop out from the foul line. He drives. Takes the ball to the hoop. Stephen Thomas. He goes up and gets the rebound. Welch running the floor. Give it back to Thomas. Thomas pops the three. Doesn't go. Mike Castine's there to get the rebound. But he's stripped away by Andrew Siskavich from behind. And then Andrew Siskavich picking up the foul. And Orville Neto. Oh, we can hear him all the way up here. So they've been doing that all night. Start calling them. The official was right on that. I don't believe Mr. Neto had any reason to get upset. It does take time to get a little air in that whistle. Half a second. That's the first foul on Andrew Siskavich. Fourth team foul on the Bobcats. Cougars have 17 fouls. The Bobcats are in the bonus. Mike Castine drives into the middle, takes a shot, surrounded by Cats. Somebody's going to get a foul. Foul is on Justin Gardner. Mike Castine on the line. 6:30 here left in the first half. 19-9 is the score. Mike Castine bounces that one off the glass and in. Gardner and Siskavich are out. Burke and Bilo come in. Mike Castine's second one doesn't go down. Corey Bilo with the rebound. Burke brings the ball up. It's almost stolen away by Jarvis, but Thomas squeezing through there and a finger roll. A little slash and dash play. He converts the layup. It's a 21-10 game, Northern Adirondack. Trombley driving down to the baseline. He kicks it back out. Richards saves the ball, keeps it into Cougars' hands. Trombley pops a shot. We're going to get a foul called on Mike Castine. He's pushing off Justin Gardner underneath. We're down in the 1-on-1. We're going down to the other end to shoot foul shots. Okay, 5:54 on the clock. Corey Bilo, I guess you guys was on the receiving end of that push from Mike Castine. Bilo will shoot the foul shots. Well, maybe just one. Well, just one. Ball's tipped all the way out to number 21, Josh Trombley. Tries to go down and inside to Robbie Dragoon. Then the ball tapped away, and the Bobcats with the steal. Thomas. Ooh, I look like he traveled. Bilo moved to his right, came back, took the jump shot and hit it. It's 23-10. Nice move there by Corey Bilo. He faked like he was going to the basket, but then pulled back out and pop the jump shot. Mike Castine trying to back in. On the tip. It's either Dragoon or Jarvis. I think Jarvis got the tip. Nice play there. The jump step through, but Welch kicks it back out. Welch, three-point attempt. That's off the mark. Duty was played extremely well. Comes down with a rebound. Gives the ball to Jarvis. Jarvis's three-pointer is good. Nothing but net. Jarvis with 5 straight points for the Cougars. It's 23-15. It's an 8-point Bobcat lead. Jarvis gets a hand on that. But Burke is able to maintain possession for the Cats. Just swing it to the left. Stephen Thomas, he's going to take the three-pointer. That's off the mark. And then Jarvis, heads-up play, using his body to shield off Sean Burke. Burke could not get a hand on that ball, and actually the last one to touch it was Thomas. Went off the rim and out of bounds. I'm impressed with the play of Ben Duty and Jared Jarvis. Nice pass from Mike Castine down low to Josh Trombley. He can't convert. Jarvis had the ball, then lost it out of bounds. Corey Bilo on the elbow. Pops his shot. That's stripped away. Partially blocked, I think. Robbie Dragoon. Dragoon gets caught with a travel. Okay, Welch brought it up. Jeremy Scott, he's on the elbow, kicks it back out to Welch. Welch swings it to the right. Burke thought about shooting it. Down low to Thomas, pulls back out. Mike Castine on him. Sean Burke trying to drive through. Kicks out to Thomas. Thomas three-pointer. It's good. With a hand in his face, Thomas able to hit that three-pointer. Makes it a 26-15 ball game. Back up to an 11-point lead. Josh Trombley. That's short. Boxing out well was the Bobcats. Jeremy Scott and Corey Bilo preventing Mike Castine or Robbie Dragoon getting anywhere near that ball. Down to 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. First half action here on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network. Wild Bill Chase with Cowboy Calvin Castine. Corey Bilo, that shot's off the mark. Bilo hustling, trying to get his own rebound. Ended up knocking the ball out of bounds. Corey Bilo playing one of his better games today. I've seen him play anyways. Inside to Jarvis. Jarvis, not much size, but somehow got that shot off. Thomas attacks the basket. He is fouled. He'll go to the line with 2:24 on the clock. Stephen Thomas taking a foul shots. Makes the first one. I'd have to say the Bobcats have had more trips to the foul line than Northeastern, right?
9-5 in the foul.
Hey, that's pretty good, Kelvin. Just got to see if you're wide awake. Welch hits his second three-pointer this quarter. It's a 15-point game, 30-15. So that was a 4-point play there for the Bobcats. Ball's thrown away. Milo gets it up to Burke. Burke gets a shot off. He makes it. A little bit off balance, but the ball went in. Cats here, the late going of the second quarter, pulling out to a 17-point lead. There's a pick, clean pick by Welch. He lays it up and in. We're going to get a timeout called by Coach Neto. Welch pushes it up to a 19-point game, 34-15, 1:43 on the clock. Northeastern Clinton varsity cheerleading squad on the floor. NAC not even back on the floor yet, and they're inbounding the ball, but you give fair warning. It's not like it's something they haven't done before. Know your time limit in a timeout. Milo ends up with a ball. Bobcat defense creating another turnover. Thomas drives to the hoop. He puts it up off the glass and in. It's a 36-15 game. 9 straight points here scored by the Bobcats. Unanswered, that is. Jarvis, his pass to Duty. Duty does a nice job to save it. Jeremy Scott is going to get called for a block. 58 seconds on the clock. They'll call a hold. 16 fouls on Northern Adirondack. 9 on Northeastern. Bobcats, with their quickness, creating them turnovers here in the later stage of the first half. And they called a push. I didn't even see Mike Castine move.
Because he didn't move doesn't mean it wasn't pushed, but I didn't see a push.
I think somebody put their hands on his back.
I don't think John Rebedu saw a push either.
Foul shots missed. Burke, baseline jump shot, doesn't go. Bilo comes up with it. Bilo surrounded, working hard to try and maintain control. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of NAC. They'll retain possession. Bilo, I thought he was going to get that ball, kick it back out. Inbound to Jeremy Scott. I don't know how he got that in, but everything seems to be falling for the Bobcats. Welch, he saw that one coming. Great play there by Zach Welch. Steal that ball right out of the hands of Ben Duty. Makes it 40-15. Jeremy Scott with a hand on the Milo. Got a hand on it. Mike Castine having his problems. And then who's he calling the foul on? Wow. Well, the takedown provides some late entertainment here in its late stages of the first half. The foul is called on who? Stephen Thomas? Shooting a 1-on-1 is Mike Castine. Thomas goes up and gets that rebound. They're counting it down. Thomas gets the last shot off. And he hits it. Three-pointer at the buzzer. 43-15. Bobcats up by 28 points over Northeastern Clinton. It's halftime. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine We'll be back after the teams get a break. Okay, we're about ready to get underway here in the second half, and after talking it over with my statistician down here, with my brother Patrick, he informed us that it was 20-3 to 15 at one time, and that means the Bobcats finished the first half on a 20-0 run. It's a 43-15 ball game. Cougars start off with possession. Jarvis goes down low to Mike Castine, and he hits the jump shot on the baseline. So that ends that 20-0 run, but it's still a 26-point ball game for NAC. Nice pass inside of Corey Bilo. Bilo starts off the Bobcats in the second half with a 2-point jump shot. And a quick timeout, 7:18 on the clock. We've only played 42 seconds. Well, during the timeout, Northern Adirondack cheering squad. That was the little Bilo girl flanking us, coming from the side, doing the cartwheels.
He's like a young Bill Chase doing those cartwheels.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. I caught her out of the corner of my eye. I'm seeing this thing running. I said, oh, that. Then all of a sudden, we cartwheels. Offensive leaders for the Bobcats in the first half was Stephen Thomas with 12 points and Zach Welch right behind him with 11 points. I think I said in the first half that Zach had 2 3-pointers, but he only had 1. Nobody really in foul trouble for the Bobcats. Gardner with 2 fouls, Jeremy Scott with 2 fouls. Jared Jarvis is leading in the way for the Cougars offensively. He has 9 points. Ben Duty, Dan Tremblay, and Mike Castine each with 2 fouls. So nobody from either team in any kind of foul trouble. On the line, Casey Richards. He made the first one, second one doesn't go. The ball bounced right through between the legs of Sean Burke. Mike Castine with his second basket here in the second half. It's a 45-20 ball game. Bobcats and Cougars here on Hometown Cable. Stephen Thomas's 3-pointer. That's short. Richards come up with it. Almost stolen away by Thomas. Zach Welch. Right there in the passing lane, but just mistimed it, I think, a little bit. Jumped a little too early. Welch, I don't know, he seems to have the radar on tonight. Time stepping in front of passes. That one doesn't go up. Doesn't touch anything. Dan Tremblay's there to pick it up and put it back up and in. 45-22. Cats were cooking near the end of that first half. Thomas moves to his right. Quick spin move to the left. Thomas follows that up. Got a fan now. Fan asked, did he ever come back down or did he stay up there? I don't know. The ball was up in the air and he was back up there quick. Stephen Thomas. Some great athletic ability. To the Bobcats' benefit, of course. That makes it a 25-point game, that basket by Thomas. Come over across the top. Burke did to Thomas. Thomas gets tied up by Mike Castine. Jump ball called. Possession arrow in favor of the Bobcats, so they'll get the ball back underneath their basket. Thomas. Down low to Gardner. Gardner kicks it back out. They swing it around to the right. Welch looking for the cutter. Burke fakes his left. Goes right. Gets it to Bilo. Gardner. Pass from Zach Welch. Nice friendly roll for Gardner. And the ball drops in. That's the way it's been going all night here for Northern Adirondack. That pass thrown away, ends up into the arms of Thomas. Thomas, the quick step by Richards, but he can't get the ball to lay in. Mike Castine using his muscle to maintain control of that ball. Dan Tremblay can't convert. Casey Richards hustles, gets it to Tremblay. Ball was loose. Richards again. Blocking foul called on Corey Bilo as Richards was attacking the basket. Second foul on the Bobcats. Second foul on Bilo, number 12. No, it's third foul on Bilo. So actually Bilo picking up 2 quick fouls here in this.
Well, it's hard to find something to complain about with Steve Thomas, but some of the shots I've seen him miss tonight because he's concentrating on jumping as high as he can rather than controlling the ball. Last layup he missed is an example of that. He got way up there, didn't need to, and he ended up throwing the ball too hard off the glass.
And sometimes you have a tendency to want to do a little bit too much. Bobcats, that end of the court, don't convert. There's Welch again. The radar. Well, they had on 60 Minutes last night. They had that, about that little airplane there, that spy plane. He converted into a weapon for the CIA. And Welch, there he goes again. Steals the ball. I don't know. Maybe Welch has been to the Air Force. Got some electronic surveillance equipment. Welch picking up the loose ball. He's stripped to the ball from behind is Dan Tremblay. That's going to be a foul. 4:01 on the clock. 51-24 is the score. Bobcats up over the Cougars. Zach Welch, 11 points tonight so far. He only had 4 against Ticonderoga, but he's always a factor for Northern Adirondack. His speed and quickness. And you can see the floor. Great anticipation. Stephen Thomas, his jump shot. It's off the mark. Tremblay comes down with a rebound. Outlets to Jarvis. Jarvis get picked up by 2 Cats. Gardner steals it. Thomas with the finger roll, lays it up. And in. Bobcats defense creating that offense there. Had trapped, got Jarvis in a trap, then Gardner just beating Castine to the ball on the pass from Jarvis. And a nice heads-up play to push the ball up the court to Stephen Thomas. Thomas going to get a break. Cats up by 29 points. Kyle Watts coming in for his first action. Burke almost stealing it. Jarvis and Castine having problems controlling it, but they maintain control. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Shot get a little off balance by Mike Castine, but he got it off. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. .255 on the clock here. Duty, Dragoon, and Casey Richards. And Bilo comes in for Gardner. Josh Tremblay, Dan Tremblay, and looks like Jared Jarvis go to the bench for the Cougars. Mike Castine hits 1 of 2. Now coming into the game, Caleb Castine. Oh, that's where you get your cowboy name, Caleb. Stole it from his son. Bobcats back on the attack. Kyle Watts with the ball. Watts goes back out to Burke. They swing it over to Welch. Welch finds Bilo in the middle. Bilo's shot's partially blocked. Working hard underneath to Jeremy Scott. He got the rebound. Put the ball back up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Huh?
Wear something black Saturday? I'm telling everybody. See those pictures Mom got out? Look to the left, the one second to the left. I'm telling you.
My sister turns 40 Saturday, the baby sister of the family. January 11th, Anna, her nickname Toozy Chase. Well, she's Anna Stetz now.
Anna who?
Stetz.
Steps.
They live in Dannemora. We're having a surprise birthday party for her at my mother's place. She knows it. It's gonna be mad. She didn't want to have no party. Ben Duty hitting a three-pointer from way downtown. 54-28. Yeah, I got 4 brothers and 4 sisters, you know. So the total of 9 of us. Jeremy Scott working hard underneath. Caleb Castine, his shot, banks it off the glass. Catches the lip of the rim there and drops in for him. 56-30. Andrew Siskavich goes to the scorer's table. Stephen Thomas back in. Welch, three-point attempt. Went up high off the top of the, looked like a backboard, but the ball came down. Jeremy Scott, number 15, and O'Connor were tied up and ended out of bounds, and Bobcats got the ball back. Andrew Siskavich tried to inbound to Stephen Thomas. That's stolen away by Richards. Richards find Duty down underneath the Cougar basket, that is. And he converts the layup, 56-32. Just about a minute left here in the third quarter. Wild Bill Chase, Calvin Castine for Hometown Cable. O'Connor comes up with that ball. No, that's Robbie Dragoon, excuse me. Duty feeling it. That's 2 in a row. Actually, it's 7 points? 7 out of the last 9 points for the Cougars put out by Ben Duty. Thomas through the middle. Hard pass to Jeremy Scott. He can't handle it. Goes through his hands, out of bounds. 35 seconds on the clock. It's down to a 21-point game. 56-35. Caleb Castine dishes off to O'Connor. O'Connor, high arcing shot. Castine with the rebound. He puts it back up, doesn't go. Andrew Siskavich, one of the little guys out there with the inside position down low, gets the rebound. Thomas behind the back dribble. 10 seconds left. Third quarter. Thomas stripped. His shot partially blocked by Caleb Castine. Buzzard goes. And the score is, after 3 complete quarters, 56-35. Bobcats over to Cougars here on Hometown Cable. Oh. Did you hear what they were saying, Calvin? They don't shake it, they were saying. Well, the Northeastern Clinton Cougars cheering squad trying to get a rise out of the fans over here on Northeastern side. So I've seen one of the cheerleaders roll her eyes at the crowd. They weren't too receptive, making a noise. Jeremy Scott, possible three-point play, starts off the third quarter. 58-35, he hits that shot. The noise you heard in the background, the big cheer, that's Jeremy's father. He's got a little excited. His son made a couple points. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, Mr. Dragoon, you got to give it to the ref. He hands it to you, and then you can inbound it. Fourth quarter action underway here. Well, you know, I haven't seen the... I thought we might see the JV boys make a little noise. They made a lot of noise in that Peru game. I don't know if they've done it since then. Andrew Siskavich on the receiving end of that pass from Stephen Thomas. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot too. Okay, don't give Andrew a baseball to shoot foul shots with. He'd miss everything. Played catch with him once. Wasn't too often. He got the ball near me. Bobcats convert there. I wasn't looking. Who scored? Thomas. That's Duty underneath. Duty's hot here in this second half. Up into double digits now. Pass to Scott. Scott found Gardner cutting to the basket. Andrew Siskavich, nice job of hustling. Bounces that ball off in Duty and out of bounds. Josh Strack coming in for Siskavich. Thomas, three-pointer. It's good. (63-37). Gardner, nice position on the rebound. Dragoon boxed out well. Thomas with the ball. Up by this much and this late. I'd be putting the star on the bench. Bring in the reserves. Thomas gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. Nice drive to the basket by Jared Jarvis. The reverse layup makes it a 65-39 game. Strang gets it down to the baseline to Jeremy Scott. Scott watched by Caleb Castine. Scott trying to force the ball through to the other side. Goes out of bounds. Subs coming in for the Cats. Burke with the ball. Bradley LeBombard in the game now for the Bobcats. LeBombard's number 22. Strank, nice job showing some patience there. Jeremy Scott, cool and collective. Shot clock winding down. Scott gets it off and scores. Duty, he hits the jump shot. The foul's called. They're going to call the basket good. Not going to be shooting any foul shots.
The foul was against Castine. It was not the shooter.
Right. Four team fouls for both teams here. Dragoon, left-handed shot. That's off the hands of Bradley LeBombard, but the official calls it the other way, and it's Bobcat ball. Burke for the Bobcats. Bradley LeBombard, nice pass to Jeremy Scott underneath. Scott on the putback, don't go in. Duty comes up with it. Looking for the touchdown pass to Jarvis. Jarvis pulls out to his right, doesn't convert. Scott gets down there quickly, running the floor well. He gets the defensive rebound, and then he is fouled with 4:46 on the clock. Neither team in the bonus here in the second half. 67-41, pretty much this game being put away. That 20-0 run at the end of the first half put up by the Bobcats. Cougars cut it down to an 8-point game, 23-15, but the Bobcats scored 20 straight unanswered points, and they took a 43-15 lead into the locker room at the half. And they've pretty much been in coast mode since. The Cougars, though, showing them a little bit more offense here in the second half. But it's remained at least a 20-point game throughout this second half. 4:10 on the clock. Gardner through the hands of LeBombard. That's out of bounds. Andrew Siskavich going to come in. That's all the starters but one on the bench. Gardner, the lone starter out there. Cats got a big game Saturday. They play against Saranac. That'll be a stiff test for them. Another Division I opponent. Josh Trombley got his hand in there, but the Bobcats take it back. Strack driving to the hoop down the left side. Jeremy Scott working hard underneath. Scott's played an impressive fourth quarter here. 3.5 minutes left in the quarter. O'Connor's shot doesn't go. Scott comes down with the loose ball. Andrew Siskavich now brings the ball up for NAC. Siskavich, boost by O'Connor. His bounce pass to Scott. Scott goes back to Siskavich. Siskavich working hard underneath. Had a couple, 2-3 cracks at it, and then the third time he's fouled, he's on the line to shoot two. That'll be your brothers team coming into beautiful downtown Ellenburg Corners on Saturday. Gary Castine and the Saranac Chiefs.
You gonna be here?
I think so.
I look forward to hearing your commentary.
And the birthday party's not until later on in the afternoon.
Well, what better way to spend the birthday party? You could stick the tape in and listen to you do the ball game.
I don't know. Caleb Castine, his shot doesn't go. Andrew Siskavich comes down with the ball, gets it up to Watts. Watts shows some patience, puts the shot up, fouled. He'll go to the line for a possible three-point play. It's a 30-point ball game, 71-41. And our statistician has left. Says I'm good. Early start home. Long drive to Standish. Watts completes the three-point play. 72-41. Bobcats. Well, the last two times I've seen them, they've been clicking offensively. They were on moving the ball and shot very well against Lake Placid. And again tonight, their offense getting the job done. 72-43. Strack, three-pointer. That doesn't go. Comes down into the hands of Dragoon. His outlet is picked off. Watts. Bounce pass to Gardner. Gardner can't get it to go. Watts tries to put it up. Gardner is on the other side. That's the old pass it from one side to the other play. Watts and Gardner controlling the offensive glass there. On the baseline, O'Connor. He's fouled. It's 2:05 at night. 2:05 at night. It's 2:05 left on the clock. We got some guys drawing some pictures. I know one of them's Labarge. I don't know the other guy. O'Connor on the line. Kevin O'Connor. It's at a 74-44 ball game. Where's Northeastern go Saturday?
They're home against Lake Placid.
Home against Lake Placid. Oh, was that a travel?
That was a couple travel.
It's called, I'm not blowing the whistle, it'll stop the clock. Come on, boys, that's what I'd be doing. Looking up and saying, oh, don't blow a whistle. Thursday night, guys, come on, it's 8:25, we gotta get home in time to watch CSI. You watch Robbie Dragoon hit the baseline jump shot. That ball stolen away by O'Connor. O'Connor again with it, tags the basket up the middle this time and scores. 48 points for the Cougars. Only 15 points in the first half, but they put up 33 here in the second half. But have not been able to get any closer to the Bobcats, who have 74. Gardner, he pulls it out, pops a jump shot, that's short. Caleb Castine coming down with a rebound. Castine gives to O'Connor. O'Connor with a spin move, he's fouled, nothing called. Scavage ends up with a loose ball. Watts tries to go to Strack. Caught out of bounds. Who is that, number 11? Kelly Poisson. The ball went through the door, I think, down there. The official thought maybe somebody's going to throw it back in. No, somebody going to get it.
He's afraid to step out in the hall.
He's looking. Hey.
Afraid there might be somebody from Standish out there waiting for him.
Standish Mafia. Some young Cougar fan there. Went out and got it. The official looked like he was like, there's got to be somebody out there that's going to throw that ball back in. Scavage's three-pointer doesn't go. Strack ended up with the ball. Now it's Gardner. Bradley LeBombard to Watts. Watts called for a travel. That'll be no basket. 23 seconds on the clock. Wild Bill Chase and Calvin Castine with the fastest camera this side of the Great Chazy River. Here in beautiful downtown Ellenburg, Northern Adirondack Gymnasium. Calvin, hometown cable, bringing you all sorts of high school sports activities here in the winter season. It's going to be cold next couple of days. Oh, 5 seconds on the clock. That's going to put Dragoon on the line, shooting 2 foul shots. Stephen Thomas with another outstanding game here tonight for the Bobcats. Him and Zach Welch leading the way offensively. Welch with a great night. He had at least 5-6 steals. And the steals he had were passes that he just anticipated and picked them right out of the air before Cougar player can actually get to him. Duty and Jarvis played extremely well for the Cougars. At the buzzer, Watts sinks it, makes it a 76-48 final score. Lyle Bill Chase, Calvin Castine want to wish everybody a good night. Drive carefully out there on them winter roads. And if you get a chance, go out to a high school sporting event. Support your local high schools. You got basketball, volleyball, hockey, wrestling. Just a little bit of everything for anybody. Have a good night, everybody.
Cheer Bernie Bullis is here to make sure all these Cougar fans behave on senior night. That's Calvin Castine. That's Diane Morelli. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School on February 13th, 2003.
Athletes, visitors from Ticonderoga. It is an honor for me to be asked to recognize our senior athletes at their last home game of the season. I ask that the senior basketball players please stand up in front of their bench at this time. Also, cheerleaders and the manager near the bench as well. Also, I would like all the parents of the athletes to please come down from the stands and wait for your son or daughter to escort you out on the floor.
Might be a long one here. We got 3, 6, 9, 8. 3, 6, 8 senior boys and a senior manager. No senior cheerleaders, I believe. We've had a young squad last couple years. Senior night here at Northeastern, as we said. Ticonderoga Sentinels visiting, last CBAC game of the season. All the senior parents are making their way out there. Oh, there are 3 cheerleaders. Excuse me, there are 3 cheerleaders out there. My apologies.
You'll come out and escort your parents onto the floor. Sherry Burnell, parents Diane and Steve Menard, and Charlie and Cindy Burnell. Sherry has participated for 1 year as a varsity cheerleader. She's also played baby volleyball and was our school mascot for 1 year. She was also in chorus. She plans to attend Clinton Community